So welcome everybody. We are yet with another session of Sunday classes of Revered Swami Amartyananda Maharaj. So Maharaj, today we are having a question answer session, and I will start with a small question. In your Lucknow bit, one of the point you said that worldly temptation are hurdle to spiritual growth. This is one of the very basic question, Maharaj. So, want to know that how to identify these worldly temptations and how to avoid falling prey to them, so that our spiritual journey is very smooth. Over to you, Maharaj.
Yes, worldly temptation, hindrance of the spiritual truth in everywhere for every person. And it is the gist of all sastras. Worldly hindrance. Worldly hindrance means worldly attachment. Worldly attachment is the hindrance for a spiritual. Due to worldly attachment, mind is center for worldly things. Mind is pinpointed or inclined to the worldly things, worldly object to get it for comfort of the body. That this identification of body, we identify ourselves with the body. So body is everything, and for body we depend on the world. This body made of the Panchabhuta. So our worldly dependence, worldly attachment is coming for our worldly comfort, fulfillment of our desires, fulfillment of our wishes. But that is why what is happening when people die, he cry or he is unhappy. Why people cry during the death? Why people weep during the death? Cause is they want to live. It is not that death is a fear. Fear is I want to live long. That is why we weep and we cry, we become very sad during time of the death. That is the identification of the body with the world. I want to live more time. I want to enjoy more time, enjoy all the enjoyment. And so that is why they are unhappy. They are not unhappy because they will die. They are unhappy. They are because they want to live more. That is not allowed because of the death. So death is the cause for unhappiness. That means worldly attachment. I want, even during the death, we do not know the time of the death. We want to live 100 years more. Live. Say 60 years you are living. Now another 30 years, another 40 years. So this attachment to the world, which motivate us to live more. That is the general calculation for everybody. When people die, they are unhappy. But there are few people, they never identify themselves with the body much. Their vivek is very strong. So They do not want to die more. So when they are dying, when they die, they are not unhappy. Because of the Vivek, that Vivek separate themselves from the worldly attachment and themselves. So when death comes, he is not perturbed because his Vivek has separated himself from the body, from himself from the worldly enjoyment or body. So this Vivek, due to his Vivek, they accept no more unhappiness is there. No happiness is there because they do not want to live more. Because the Vivek said, they never identify. Because lack of Vivek, consciousness, awareness, we identify ourselves with the body, want to live more time, that is why we are unhappy. So, if you want to live more time, you want to live more comfortably, this awareness, because of the worldly things. So naturally, the hindrance of the spiritual growth. When the Vivek will be there, awareness will be there. Till you separate yourself from the worldly things. I am different, worldly things is different. So attachment to the world will be less. By your practice, it becomes less and less and less. And then your Vivek will be strong, more strong, and there is spiritual growth, and there will be no unhappiness during death. That is one of the examples I'm giving so that we can understand our attachment to the world. When kith and kin die, we mourn, we weep, we cry because the attachment to the kith and kin is so much. There is no God. So we wish them to live more for our happiness. Happiness from worldly things. They should live longer time and I will be happy. So this concern of the world for your comfort, body and happiness is a distraction in the path of spiritual growth, in the path of loving God. So if you see this way, that worldly attachment is the hindrance of our spiritual growth. Through your Vivek, through your awareness, consciousness, in your mind of the mind, you know, no, I should not so much attach to this world. This attachment should go. Attachment should go means your identification of the body. I am the body. Because of this identification, we cry, we mourn. When we lose anything, then everything is gone. Because body is everything. I identify yourself with the body. But when there will be Vivek, less identification with the body, less disturbance, hindrance for the spiritual growth. I think it is clear from this explanation, or if there are any doubt.
Yes, Maharaj, this is very much clear. And what I could make out that if we have Vivek or discriminating power, then it will be easier to find it out. But Maharaj, please elaborate more on how to nurture this Vivek, because this is one of the basic thing. How to nurture Vivek, how to practice Vivek.
See, discrimination power is such which increase your love towards God. Now love God to the worldly things. So worldly things tempted you and you are victimized. To increase your love towards God, it is your earnest prayer, your practice. For example, see a girl, he had grown up in his house, father's house after 20 or 22, there is a marriage. She was married, and after 2-3 days, he has to go to his new in-laws house. That time, you see the condition of the particular girl. He was totally upset and broken because these 20 years she was born and brought up with his parents, brothers, sisters. Now she has to leave them all and she has to go to his in-laws house, husband's house. But parents consoled her very different way and to go to our new house, that is your house, this is not your house. Anyhow, reluctantly, she has to go to his husband's house. He has to go. After 5-6 years, mother asks, why you are not coming? 5-6 years go far, you have not come to see us, and I want to see. The girl's reply was, you see, that I have to prepare food to my kids, my husband, in-laws house, others, and I find no time at all, mother. I will come Saturday. Now this is the statement. First, the love for his father, mother, and parents' house. No more is there. Now, love shifted to his in-laws house, husband, his own kids, and others. Because first, this love for the parents, now through practice, or you can say staying with them, love, direction of the love changed from parents to the husband. So this is the beautiful example. Our love for the worldly things. Same way, turn our direction through practice, intense love towards God. Our love for the worldly things, that you have to turn to the God spiritual. So that was question why you are not able to develop love to our God. So answer was given by Swamiji. So this is the way. We have to turn. House he make his in-laws house his own, and love is now his love concern for his in-laws house, not parents. Through staying, slowly developing love for each other. He is my own, they are my own, they are my own. Similarly, we have to practice conscious mind. God is your own. Nobody is ours. God is ours. I have nobody except God. I have nobody except God. Even though you are living in the worldly things and family, the mind of the mind always chant, I have nobody except God. I do not anything from anybody except God. I have nothing I am nobody to God, a nobody except God. So I think this is the way, if you chant this way, ईश्वर छोड़ के मेरे पास कोई नहीं, ईश्वर छोड़ के किसी से कुछ नहीं चाहिए, ये 2-3 मंत्र हमेशा रिपीट करेंगे तो शायद विवेक, love for the God will increase. Okay.
Yes, Maharaj, thank you. Very elaborately, very clearly you have narrated all these things. So we have few minutes more. If anybody having any question in this regard, can ask Puneet ji or Ravi or anybody.
प्रणाम महाराज, दिस इज पुनीत। आपने जो बताया बहुत अच्छा बताया, और इस बात को आपने बहुत बार बताया हम लोगों को। अब हम लोगों का टर्न है, हमको प्रैक्टिस करना है। वो जो महाराज ने कहा कि भगवान ही हमारा है और भगवान के अलावा और कोई नहीं है, तो आई थिंक द ब्रिज इज गुरु एंड द डेस्टिनेशन इज गॉड। तो गुरु का दिया हुआ गुरु मंत्र, उसका प्रैक्टिस करके, हमारा गुरु मंत्र एसडीएम है, हमको वही प्रैक्टिस कर करके, वही उसी का प्रैक्टिस। हमें तो कुछ नहीं पता था, हमें तो गॉड का कोई समझ ही नहीं था, लेकिन महाराज ने जो एसडीएम सिखाया उसका टूटा फूटा, जैसा भी पूरा परफेक्ट प्रैक्टिस भी नहीं हुआ, टूटा फूटा प्रैक्टिस से ही इतना हो गया कि आज कम से कम ये बातें समझ में आती हैं। तो अपने को प्रैक्टिस करना है, प्रैक्टिस करना। बॉल इज इन आवर कोर्ट। स्वामी जी ने हमको सब कुछ इतना आसान करके दिया, इतना कोई आसान करके नहीं दे सकता। लोग सब बड़ी बड़ी फिलॉसफी बताते हैं, सारा दुनिया में देख लिया, सारी सारे सेक्ट्स में जाकर के देख लिया, सब बड़ी बड़ी फिलॉसफी बात करते हैं, अद्वैता अद्वैता ये वो इधर उधर की बात, कोई इतना सिंप्लीफाई करके नहीं बताता जैसा स्वामी जी ने बताया। एंड दिस इज इम्पार्शियल थिंग। हमारे स्वामी जी हैं इसलिए हम नहीं कह रहे, ये पूरा एक्सपीरियंस है। मैं एक एक जगह का एग्जांपल दे सकता हूँ कि जहाँ पे लोग कैसा कॉम्प्लिकेट करके बताते हैं, पर स्वामी जी ने इतना सिंप्लीफाई करके बताया। हमको सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस करना है, प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस।
Thank
दिस
you.
इज ऑल आई वांट टू से।
Thank
प्रैक्टिस नहीं किया तो गलती हमारा, हम किसी को ब्लेम नहीं कर सकते, किसी को हम ब्लेम नहीं कर सकते।
you.
वी हैव टू प्रैक्टिस।
Wonderful.
थैंक यू स्वामी जी, थैंक यू सो मच,
Thank
थैंक
you.
यू सो
Thank
मच।
you. ठीक है, तो क्लोज करो। ओके।
Okay, Maharaj, yes, we are closing.